Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, Whitney Simmons X Adapt. I'm here to tell you all about it. So I'm looking at the pile, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, so that's why I don't really have like words right now, but I know we're all here for the Whitney stuff. So I'm gonna start with that, but then we have a lot of like other pieces that are extremely tried and true, some very fun colors, and then we have some like men's section stuff because you guys know I always put you on. You guys are always like, where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? I'm like, the men's section, besties. Like, stop sleeping on the men's section. Anyways, we have the brand new Whitney Simmons X Adapt in new colorways, some new pieces, a lot of new everyday pieces, just a lot of new pieces, all launching on July 31st at 2 p.m. EST. I know I still get a few questions as to why everything isn't on the site at 11 a.m. It's now pushed to 2 p.m. EST. My code MARISSA10 will save you 10% on your orders. It does support me and my little family and Miss Chicken. My stats, I'm 5'6", about 130, 35-ish pounds, 36 C bust. I don't know why I can't remember that ever. 25, 26 inch waist. I wear a size extra small in pretty much everything. Small tops sometimes, but it's like extra small tops, extra small bottoms, and then medium/large sweats. But I will call out each size individually. But I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get into the pieces and just buckle up. There's a lot of really good stuff this launch. I'm gonna start first with the sports bra because this is what I'm most excited about. Well, actually the Halter sports bra and the Halter tank are probably my two favorite pieces from the Adapt collection. They're both brand new, but I'm telling you, look how cute this is. And then Whitney put this really fun little design right here where it kind of like scoops under your bust, so it just like really accentuates everything. I will say these are a size small. When I was shooting for a live a few months ago, Whitney had some of the sample pieces and she's had size extra small. I do prefer a size extra small in this bra because it kind of mitigates some of the bunching that I get in the middle. So I will be getting sent some extra smalls, but this is what a small looks like on me. It's really not that big of a deal. If you're in between sizes, like you could size down, just be aware you might lose a little bit of this coverage down here, but it's that same true Adapt fabric where it's like thick, it's stretchy, but it's not as stretchy as like other fabrics we've seen before. And it does have removable pads for my girls who hate pads like me. So it's going to be coming in this gorgeous green color, black. I have it somewhere, but not in this room, but this gorgeous like plum color. And then it will also be coming in coconut white. So it'll be coming in those 4 colorways. I love this bra. Actually, let me tell you the exact names. Cherry purple, lift green, coconut white was the white, and then we have black. And this bra is called the Adapt Fleck Sports Bra. Again, I love this one. She is very stunning. Low support. So don't go doing high intensity in this. But for an upper body day or like a little athleisure moment, like run to get coffee, this bra is absolutely everything. It is kind of like your typical halters though. I think, what day did I wear this? I wore this to the gym a few days ago. It didn't bother me during my workout, but I was there for quite a while because I did an hour on the treadmill, just walking and working. I lifted and then I did 30 minutes on the stairs. And I will say by the time I got back into my car after all that, I was like, oof, my neck is like a little bit sore. But for a majority of you, I doubt that you'll be at the gym that long. So just be aware of that. Okay, next we have the Adapt tank with a built-in shelf. So it has that double lining right there, which I thought I was not gonna like at first because a lot of times when there's like a shelf in these tank tops, you get like a really thick, obnoxious line where you can see it through the fabric. For this, I had no issue because the Adapt Fleck already is so thick. It's not so thick where it's uncomfortable, but if you've tried Adapt before, you know it is one of the thicker fabrics. There are no bra pads in these tanks, just a FYI, and there are no like insertion spots for you to put your own. But with stuff like this, I would just slip my own bra pad in there. I know we all have just tons of bra pads laying around, and I got a size extra small in this. I did size down. Typically I'm like a small in tank tops because I don't like when they squeeze my back, but I felt like I wanted extra small in this, so I got an extra small. What else? I really like that GYMSHARK came out with this like halter full coverage. It's like full coverage, but it just shows like, I have a longer torso, so it does show a tiny bit of stomach, but like for my girlies who have normal/shorter torsos, it will be a cute like one piece moment looking moment because this will will meet right at the Adapt legging length. And I really like that because a lot of times I know you guys want higher coverage options if you don't want to show your stomach in the gym. And so GYMSHARK did just that. And I feel like they did such a great job of giving more coverage without it being like a tight long sleeve, like full length, you know, like it's coverage, but it's like cutesy girly. So this will be coming in all of the colorways. The bras will also be coming in all the colorways. I just have 2 of them on hand. I don't know why I don't have all 4. Oh, I'm missing the green one because I just wore it to the gym, but this will be coming in all of these colors. And then just a reminder to visualize the green as well. And like I said, I got a size extra small. You don't have to size down if you don't want to. I can fit a small just fine, but I just really wanted that extra compression because sometimes with tank tops, if I don't size down, it'll be a little bit loose across my waist. So I size down to like minimize that looseness. So it's not like a fitted and then like a flare. So it's more fitted straight down in the extra small. Moving on to the bottoms. These are coming in shorts as well. They will be coming in all of the colorways. One thing to note is they did make the waistband a tiny bit shorter. I will do a quick comparison for you guys. This is just because I know a lot of you guys have had to roll these in the past. For me, I haven't because I have a long torso, but for those of you who have had issues with it being too long, this is like great for you because now you won't have to roll your shorts. It's like the slightest difference. It's like, is that a centimeter? Would you say that's a centimeter? But I will say it does make a difference because when I put these on, it barely covers my belly button versus these pink ones cover my belly button entirely. So even though it looks very small when I show it to you, it does make a huge difference. So they did fix that. One thing to note, these, I don't want to say these are squat proof. This color has been, we have seen this before from GYMSHARK. I never, like purchasing a white short online, I never purchased that product with the expectation that it's going to be squat proof. Honestly, that's just like, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, Adapt Fleck is a thicker fabric. I wouldn't say it's squat proof. Like, I'm really trying to show you guys. I mean, I've worn these to the gym and I just go commando, so I don't ever have underwear lines. But if you were to wear like a black thong under this, I 100% think you would probably be able to see through it. But also I do have a small butt, so it's not like I have like a lot of like mass to be spreading the fabric thin. That being said, do with that information what you will. Probably wouldn't go to the gym and squat in these. I don't know what could happen from behind, but just be aware of that because it is white. Like, again, never purchase anything white. Like, my thought process when purchasing white things is it's not gonna be squat proof. Okay, this color though is really freaking cute. I got extra small in these bottoms. If you're in between sizes, I would size up, but yeah, the small was just like a little bit too big on the waistband for me. So I can fit a small in like the glute and leg area, but it's this waistband. So if you see, it's not like tapered. So a lot of things that aren't tapered with GYMSHARK, I have a hard time wearing like a size small because I'll get that gapping on my waist. So that's why I wear a size extra small in these bottoms. And those will be coming in all the colorways as well. I don't know why I have everything so perfectly organized over here, yet I can't find all the other shorts. But one thing I do have is all of the leggings. So here we go. We have the green, this gorgeous brown. Wait, I haven't even talked about the brown yet because I didn't have the brown in the sports bra and I didn't have the brown in the shorts. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at this gorgeous brown. I love her so much. I really want to wear these two together, like wear the white bra with the brown bottom, but I don't have the white bra yet, so that's gonna have to wait. Again, same thing with the waistband. They brought it down just a little bit for us, but it's coming in all these freaking gorgeous colors. I think it's also coming in black, but we've all seen the Adapt Fleck in black before, so if you already have that, like, you're fine. But I'm sure they will restock the black since, you know, it's such a staple. But all the Adapt leggings, like I said, I wear a size extra small. If in between, if you have bigger glutes and bigger thighs, if you're in between sizes, I would size up. If you are a stick like me and you have a smaller waist, I would size down because then you won't have to deal with that gapping around the waist. That really bugs me. I don't know why, it just does. So if you're someone like me, be aware of that and size down. Okay, moving on to the Adapt all-in-one. She's a halter. I think this was sent to me in an extra small, and having the torso length that I have, I will say I looked very goofy in this. I think if I wanted to wear this legitimately, I would get a size small. Just because the Adapt fabric is thicker. The one thing though that I really like is it does have a shelf in there. And also because it is a halter top, it kind of allows for more pull if that makes sense. So it isn't like super uncomfortable like in my crotch area, but like with any one piece, it's like usually not gonna work with my body type. But because it doesn't have straps that are like pulling down, I don't get like that weird gapping above my butt. I hope that makes sense, because like it's a halter versus like the straps. It's not like pulling up the back. I know you guys know that ugly like gapping above your butt from your back, and I'm just like, it's not flattering. So that's the one plus side to this, is because it's a halter, it kind of like gets rid of that. But like I said, I would probably get a size small in this. If you're in between sizes, I would size up, just because it is that thicker adapt fabric. And unless you want to be really sucked in, like please size down if in between. But yeah, look how that looks so tiny. I don't know how I fit in that, but I did. Like this looks like it's like made for a toddler. Okay, anyways, I think that will only be coming in black. We have seen this before, but these are the little adapt crops. Something that they did change on them is it does have that same like scalloped design right underneath the bust, which I think is so flattering. It just like looks so good on the girls and like your waist and all of that. I got a size small. I don't like wearing bras with this, so I probably would get this in an extra small if I could, but like the small fits perfectly fine. Like you can't really even tell that I would ever want to be in an extra small, but I did get this in a small, and you can or don't have to wear a bra with it, but there is no sort of like bra pad. There's no lining. It's just the regular material. So if you don't wear a bra with it, just be aware that like your nips will show through, and if that's something you don't like, then wear it with a bra. Okay, so let me see what colors this is coming in. I think this is coming in all of the colors. I just don't have them for some reason. So this will be coming in the cherry purple, black, and I want to say green. I really want to say green. If it's not on the site in green, I'm so sorry. Don't get your hopes up, but like just be on the lookout, okay? Sorry. The brief isn't like telling me isn't reading off all the colorways, and I'm just like, I need you guys to read off all the colorways for me. But the only one I got was black. So it's for sure black and for sure purple. And then the other colors, it's just gonna be a surprise when we all get on the site at 2 p.m. on the 31st. Okay, that is all the adapt stuff. It's all so cute. I'm genuinely just so excited for you guys to get your hands on that. Whitney does such a good job with designing and the fun colors, and it's just really good. Okay, so moving on to Everyday Seamless. There are a few other things from this launch that for some reason weren't in my package, and I'll talk about those. But Everyday Seamless, you guys, I am so excited about this bra. It is just your typical like racer back bra with adjustable straps right here, pads, and they are removable. Slight, here, let me see if you can see better on a different bra. There's like slight contour design underneath the bust. I got these in a size extra small. If you're in between sizes, size down, because it's that everyday seamless fabric where it's extremely stretchy, and if I had gotten a small, I think I would have been really annoyed. So size down if you're in between sizes. Also be aware that this is not a supportive bra. One, the fabric it's stretchy and comfortable, but it's more like a bralette style. The straps you can clearly see are quite thin. They're not going to be holding any girls in place. So this is definitely more of like an upper body slash steady state cardio slash hot girl walk type of bra. But I absolutely love this bra. Like I feel like GYMSHARK only has really like full coverage bras, and then they have the minimal bra. So it's either like titties on display or like I'm wrapped up and I just feel like not a baddie, you know? So I'm excited that there's an option now that's like, it's like the girls are a little bit out and like you're not full coverage, but like you're still a baddie, okay? I literally wore the pink set. It's so sweaty, stinky, nasty. I just wore this to the gym, but it was so beautiful. Like, do you see this? It's stunning. Okay, so the bra will be coming in the pink, this green color, a navy, tried and true navy. We love a navy moment, black. And then, anyways, if you are looking for a very basic bra that's like low coverage, but like higher coverage than the minimal bra, but you still want to like show off the girls, but you sometimes feel like you're gonna have a nip slip with the minimal bra, this is 100% your bra. And I don't know the price on this, but Everyday Seamless collection in general is just a more affordable price. It's not cheap by any means, but like comparatively, I know a lot of leggings are pushing like $60. So the Everyday Seamless, I want to say is low mid 40s, which again, I'm not saying that's cheap, but just comparatively to a lot of the other things that we've been seeing and a lot of like other brands with those higher price points, Everyday is just a little bit more affordable, which is why I like it. And it's so soft and comfortable, and it's just like basic, and yeah. So these are the bras. And then of course we will be having the leggings. So green, this burgundy, black, black, of course. Oh, actually, I'll show you that next. This pink, I think there's burgundy as well. I don't know where it is. Or not burgundy, black, but I don't need to show you the black. I get all size extra small, everyday seamless, size down if you're in between. Like every single piece, if you're in between, please size down, I'm begging you. It doesn't have that tapered waistband, so if you're someone who hates that gapping, like size down. Also, if you're someone who has like big butt and thighs, like, and you typically don't size down, or like, yeah, if you're in between and you just like don't really know and you're like, oh, I'm never really the smaller version, I would size down. But beware, like every day, I'm not saying it's sheer. Can you see through that? Like, again, this is super dramatic because I'm like fisting my leggings. Not my nail about to go through that, but like, because realistically, like, are you gonna be in the gym just like doing this? But I just want to give you guys peace of mind. I have never had like any issues where I'm leaning over in the gym and I'm like cooter out type shit, but I know a lot of you guys are sensitive to that, so that's kind of like my version of a squat test for you. Anything with the lighter colors, I would just say like it'll most likely sheer out, but yeah, just kind of like, is this even helpful? I can't tell, the screen is so small, but like I'm really putting my fist through there, so if like, you know. Yeah, so like I said, I wear these on leg day, I wear these on upper body day. I've never had any issues with like major sheer out where I'm like, I can see a lot. Yeah, and then it has this faux seam right here on the back with like the minor contour. It's the same as all everyday seamless leggings. Like nothing else has changed. It's just new colors. And then what else was I gonna say? I had something else I wanted to point out about these. Shoot, I can't remember, but you guys know that every time they have new colors, I like will not shut up about this because it's such a soft fabric, yet compressive, yet flattering. It's an all-day wear type of legging because I know some leggings after I'm done at the gym, I need to get out of them immediately because they're squeezing too tight or they're just too tight in my crotch. It's just not it. This, I could literally rot on the couch all day after I get home from the gym. I won't because I'll be sweaty, but like it's a very comfortable fabric. Oh, what I was so excited about was the fact that these are coming in capris. I'm so excited about this just because last month, GYMSHARK had a drop that had capris in it, but the capris were like, they only had a bright green and a bright pink, which were fun, but like a black capri, okay, perfect. A neutral capri, like literally say less. I'm so excited about these. Like I said, I size down, I'm a size extra small, but I'm just gonna reiterate, like always size down and every day if you're in between. I know I just did a squat test, but like not a squat. Like I can see, like in the light, I can see my Oura ring shining. Do you see that? So just be aware, like if you have a big butt, it probably will sheer through. Some light might come in between your cheeks. But for me, I don't have that issue, unfortunately. Yeah, anyways. So it'll be coming in just these two colors. But wait, there's more because I'm telling you, GYMSHARK has been spoiling the shit out of us with colors, but also like variety of product. I feel like the last few drops, it would be like a random like one legging in like one color. It just felt random, but like we're finally getting like collections, I guess. Like it feels like more of a collection. I don't know if you guys remember like a couple years ago during COVID, like the heart of COVID, when a lot of companies were collection based and it'd be like 40 products that you could like mix and match within that collection. But like recently I feel like a lot of companies, including GYMSHARK, have just been dropping like pieces, which are fun and great and just cute. But like sometimes I want like a collection. So we got just that. Look at the, oh, hold on. I'm not wearing a bra under this, is small. Or it's like cropped, but flare pants. In the most stunning, comfortable, best fabric in the entire world. Absolutely. So it's the exact same. It's pretty much like the legging. They just made it into a flare. Like the same contour, same everything. Still wear a size extra small. It's coming in navy. It's coming in green, purple, and black. The only color I wish it was coming in was the pink, because like imagine some hot pink flares, like that would eat. Sorry, these are all like wrinkly and disgusting because I just wore them to gym. But lastly, these will also be coming in shorts. One thing just to be aware of is the inseam is extremely short. Very short. I wear these to the gym, but today I wore a full hoodie over. I don't feel like self-conscious because of how short they are, but like they're just short. Like I will walk around in the gym in these, but if you're someone who's like very sensitive to short lengths, or you just don't want to like have your booty cheeks out like that, like the inseam is itty bitty. I don't even, what is that? It looks like it'd be like 3. I don't know. But it's short regardless. But I still wear them. I love them so much. I don't know. I don't have enough good things to say about everyday seamless. It's definitely one of my top collections because it's so versatile in the sense that like gym, athleisure. I love a piece that has like functionality for both in the gym and out of the gym, just because like I'm looking at like some pieces and they're like so cute, but they're like so patterned or so like performance looking. Like I don't want to be walking around a coffee shop like looking like I'm about to go train, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be cutesy girly still. Maybe that's just me. Moving on to some more everyday seamless pieces. I didn't get all of the colors, but this will be coming, I believe, in soft white as well. GYMSHARK, it's just one of those things where like if I don't have all the pieces here, just be on the lookout for 10 to 20 more items that I don't even talk about that just lands on the website at launch time. But this is the cropped long sleeve everyday seamless. It's just like what we've seen before. Again, I think this might be coming in off-white as well. I'm not 100% sure, but again, size down if in between. This is a size extra small. She's comfy. She's great for cardio because sometimes like if my stomach is really hot, I like overheat, but I still want to stay warm. So I love wearing like a cropped long sleeve for cardio. I don't know if that makes any sense, but maybe that's just me. And then we have a short sleeve version. So we have a more high coverage option for my girlies who, you know, maybe it's that time of month, you just want a little more coverage. I have this in white and I love it. It's somewhere in all those white shirts. I'm not gonna grab it, but I got a size extra small in this and size down. And then lastly, I have this in like 3 colors and I swear every single time I wear it and I put it on my story, you guys are like, where's that top from? Where's that top from? It's the GYMSHARK Midi tube top. Okay, also you don't have to size down in this, but I would just size down in this for the sole purpose of just like having it be tighter so it stays up. I definitely am hiking this thing up, but I'm gonna be honest, like what tube top, like have we ever found a tube top that you don't have to hike up? And if you have, please do share with me where, because any strapless anything, I'm just like constantly like hiking that up. But here it is. Very basic, has like a cute little ruching detail right there. Not much to say. There are no pads. So when you're cold, everyone will be able to tell. And if you don't care, then free the knit because who cares what other people think? Oh wait, I did miss one piece from Everyday Seamless. This really cute high neck bra. Usually I'm not one to reach for high neck items because I'm not very curvy. So if I can't show off the girls, then I just like look like flat Stanley. But I will say this makes your shoulders like pop. So have a moment for the shoulders. And then the back has these adjustable straps and it does have this built-in shelf bra. No slots for a bra insert though, a pad insert that is. So just be aware of that. And this fabric, Everyday Seamless, is a very thin fabric. So you know, you might be able to see a little bit of nip through that. So just be mindful if that's something that you don't like. And then these are also Everyday Seamless, but it's like a slightly ribbed fabric. So it's just a little less soft, but it's still very soft and a little bit thicker than like the Everyday that I don't know if you guys can even see that. The Everyday that we've seen before, but this tank top is so cute. I love a square neck top. It's like so flattering on like the neckline. There is no insert, like bra insert here, but I wore this black tank all day yesterday and I loved it so much. I think I got a size extra small. Yeah, I got a size extra small. And I also got a size extra small in this green top. But yeah, this is like Everyday ribbed seamless. So it's technically Everyday, but it is a little bit thicker, but it's so cute. And it's, I would say it's like a midi length. So it's gonna probably go to like your belly button or just at your belly button. And it's not gonna go all the way to your pants. So if you don't wanna show any stomach, this might be a little short for you, but this is definitely not cropped. So it's like not long, but not cropped, but like a midi length. Super cute. Let me just call out the other items that I know are coming, but I don't have, but I know you guys enjoy. But there's gonna be more lift seamless in a really gorgeous, like it says Peri blue. It kind of looks like a periwinkle blue. And then also coming in like a lift green. So I think it's like gonna be similar to this. You guys have seen lift seamless before. I'll put a picture right here of me in it. I get an extra small in everything. So it's gonna be coming in a bra, shorts, and leggings. Extra small for all 3 of them. It's the one with the little butt cups. I used to hate the butt cups, but then I think it was because I was wearing a size small and I needed to size down to an extra small so it just fit my waist better and fit my butt better. But I'm very excited about this periwinkle purple. Do you see that? Can you see that? If you can't, sorry, but it's gorgeous. And then there's gonna be a few new ruched sports bras, or strappy back ruched sports bras, which are basically the ruched sports bra and the minimal bra had a baby. So it's slightly more coverage with that detail, like ruched detailing. I don't know if I have pictures in it because I don't wear that bra a lot. I don't know why. It's just, I feel like it never really flattered me, but if you're someone who loves the minimal bra, wants a little bit more coverage but still show the girls, that is like a great option for you. And I wear a size small in that bra. And then what I was most excited about is there are more lifting mesh shorts coming out. So I wear the men's mesh shorts and I do prefer that because they have a drawstring on them. But when the women's section has been coming out with shorts, I do roll them over. They are a little bit shorter, so just be aware of that if you do roll them. But they're coming with white, blue, pink, periwinkle, morning blue with like a pattern, like so many colors. I get a size small in those. They're so cute. I don't know. I really like wearing like the mesh shorts when it's that time of month, and I just kind of want to like, you know, conceal my lower stomach because my uterus might just be a little, you know, you guys know how it is. So that's like my favorite thing to do. But again, the men's mesh shorts are my favorite. I get a size small in these. They do have a drawstring. So why I like the drawstring so much is when I fold it, I can just like take this string and cinch it and make your waist look this big. But this is a new colorway. I think it's already on the site of the men's mesh short. I love it so much. Like I said, I get a size small in this. I think I have these in a medium too. And because of the drawstring, I have these in a size extra small as well actually. But because of the drawstring, you can be like extra small, small, medium, like whatever size and just like make it work. So men's section. We're kind of getting into all the men's section stuff right now. I wore this the other day on my story. You guys freaked out and I like tucked it up. It was so cute. I love this thing. It comes in black too. I need GYMSHARK to make 20 more colors. Oh, it's so cute. This is a medium. The one I was wearing on my story I think was a large or an extra large. It didn't really matter though because I just tuck it up regardless into my sports bra. It was like a cute like little cropped tee moment. Oh, but this blue, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. The men's section is like my favorite place to be. It really is. And then another little mesh tank. Did I get this? Oh, I got this in a size small just because I knew I wasn't gonna wear a tank top like full length versus like this. I might wear a t-shirt full length. So I got a size extra, or I got a size small so I can tuck it up and like, I don't know. I don't really know how I'm gonna style this yet, but this green was just really fun. So I got it. I think there's a short sleeve version of it too, which I might order. Cause I've kind of been, I'm not really like a sleeveless gal, but there's that. And then this is disgusting because I wore it today at the gym and it's soaking wet. I got this in a 2XL. What size? Yeah, because you guys know I like my shit gigantic. It's so cute though. I wore this during cardio and I don't know, I just felt so like, I just loved it. I think this comes in black, maybe like a purpley pink color. Like you got hella options. I'm just saying, don't sleep on the men's section. Like literally stop, okay? Okay. I think I got one more set from the men's section, but I wore it all day yesterday and it's in the dirty laundry. I don't want to get it, but I'm gonna just pop up 2 pictures of it because Deets was also here 2 days ago and she wore it and she was obsessed with it. And it has like this really cute fuzzy detailing writing on the chest and it just says like GSLC. So cute, comes in gray and black. I'm gonna just pop pictures of it because I'm about to go have my manager send it to me in black. I really like it. Okay, this is the set, the men's sweat set I was telling you about. It is so cute. I got a size medium top, medium bottom. It is oversized. I definitely could probably and would get this in like a 2XL to have it be massive, but sometimes when I wear sweat sets, I don't want the hoodie to be so overly massive that I can't like wear it together in a cute way. You know, usually I just get oversized hoodies so I can like not wear pants with it, but if I want to wear a full sweat set, I won't go so big in the hoodie. Yeah. And then this is my favorite part, this detailing. It's like fuzzy and like thick. I love it so much. Like I said, this comes in black too, and I'm about to get the black hoodie, and I think I'm gonna get it in like an extra large so it can just like eat me up. I'm so excited. And then these are just 2 miscellaneous pieces that I had in that package. This was already launched last month, Lift Seamless. I love these tank tops. For some reason I didn't get it in red and I was like, Joyce, I need this in red immediately. So she sent it to me, I got a size extra small. And then this really cute pink halter to match all of the Vital Seamless that launched last month. And this like really cute like blue. It's kind of more, or pink, but it's like a more bluey pink, like a cool pink. But I love like the halter moment with the legging. I got this in a size extra small as well. But yeah, I know that was like kind of random because we had so many collection pieces and then I had all the men's pieces, but I'm very excited for this launch. And if you guys have any further questions, please DM me, comment below. I do my best to answer as quickly as possible and just make sure you're fully prepared for launch. I think that's it. As always, my code Marissa10 will save you at checkout and it'll support me and Little Miss Chicken. My stats, I'm 5'6", 135-ish pounds, 36 C bust, 25-inch waist, and I wear a size extra small in almost everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you next time.